You take me down, spin me around. You got me running all of the lights. Don't make a sound, talk to me now. Let me inside your mind. Don't know what you're thinking, sugar. Ooh, but I just got that feeling, sugar. Ooh, I can hear the sirens burning, red lights turning. I can't turn back now. So on tight. I don't know where the lights are taking us, but something in the night is dangerous, and nothing's holding back the two of us. Baby, this is getting serious. It's dangerous. Show me your soul, I gotta know. Best that you're beautiful inside. Toes on the fast, come moving fast. Come take the wheel and drive. I don't know what you're thinking, sugar. Oh yeah, I just got that feeling, sugar. Oh yeah, I can hear the sirens burning, red lights turning. I can't turn back now. So on tight. Don't know where the lights are taking us.
Oh, what a fantastic introduction that was. Good morning, everyone. We are live from the Prince of Wales School this morning, and we're very excited to welcome our guest today, Adam Sevenoaks. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning.
How are you doing this morning?
Good.
And that video that we just played, that was a video that you put together, wasn't it?
Yeah, I put it together for a badge for Scouts.
Oh, fantastic. How long have you been in the Scouts for, Adam?
Oh, 2 or 3 years?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. All those things that were pictured there, you've been able to do through the Scouts, is that right?
Yeah.
You've been doing paintballing,
Yeah.
zip wiring. I saw you firing an air rifle, bit of sailing as well. So really great to see you engaging in all those sorts of things, which is absolutely brilliant. And the Scouts offer so many people wonderful opportunities. A couple of weeks ago, we had Mrs. Scott, who's a local guide leader, come and talk to us about guides and Scouts. And we had one of our pupils, Philippa, who's in the Scouts, talk to us about the Scouts as well. So it's good to see that input. We've got a few people saying good morning this morning. We've got a big good morning from Harry, who's joining us. We've got good morning from Jessica, and hello to Joshua and his friends in the Kingdoms of Wonder and Curiosity. Deputy Mayor of Dorchester, David Taylor's joining us this morning and says good morning all. Good morning to the Baker family too. Good morning, everyone from the Inspired Kingdom. Great to see you again, Adam, says Miss Brown. And Mr. McBean says, hi, Adam, from the Year 2s in the Engaged Kingdom. So, Adam, at the moment, we've got some children that are in school and they're watching this in their classrooms. And we've got some people that are at home and are watching it through virtual school. So, do you want to let us know what we're doing here today? Because you're here for a reason, aren't you?
We're doing another quiz.
We're going to do another quiz. The quiz master, Adam Sevenoaks, is back, and this quiz has been specifically made for us, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah, it's a chocolate quiz.
It's a chocolate quiz because if you remember last time Adam was with us, he did a quiz, and there was a couple of, or there was definitely one question with a chocolate bar in, and I suggested that would make a great focus for a future quiz. And Adam has gone away and he's built this, his very own cheeky chocolate and sticky sweet quiz, which sounds just absolutely brilliant. It's making me feel hungry already, to be honest with you, Adam. Do you think everyone's going to find this easy or hard this morning?
In the middle.
What do you think people are going to get on, Adam? In the middle. So there's some easy ones in there, some tricky ones in there as well. What you need to do, if you want to play along this morning, everyone watching, you're going to need to get a piece of paper and a pencil so that you can write your answers down, or if you're in school, maybe a whiteboard and a whiteboard pen, because Adam is going to bring to you how many questions are there, Adam?
About 38, maybe.
38 chocolatey and sweetie themed quiz questions from Quizmaster Adam Sevenoaks. So we will be back after this music. Adam, over to you.
Okay, first question. When was Cadbury's founded? A, 1956, B, 1789, or C, 1824?
On to the next one.
What did Starburst used to be called?
So the sweet Starburst. What did they used to be called?
What is this chocolate bar?
Oh, what is this chocolate bar? Can you name this chocolate bar?
That's where we got wrong.
Moving on to the next question.
What chocolate company logo is this?
Oh, what chocolate company logo is this?
Which author wrote a book about a chocolate factory?
Oh, which author wrote a book about a chocolate factory? On to the next one.
What is this anagram? I'll give you a clue. It's a company that makes chocolate.
Oh, a company that makes chocolate. Can you unscramble the letters to make the company name? How are people feeling? Are they feeling confident? Or are they a little worried? Moving on to the next question.
Which famous bear appeared on a Cadbury's chocolate bar? Rupert the Bear, Paddington, or Winnie the Pooh?
Which famous bear appeared on a Cadbury's chocolate bar? Rupert the Bear, Paddington, or Winnie the Pooh?
Where were Haribo invented? A, the UK, B, Germany, or C, Belgium?
Do you like Haribos, Adam?
Yeah. I especially like the golden bears.
Do you? Are they your favourite?
Yeah.
I'm a tantastic guy myself. Right. Where were Haribos invented? A, the UK, B, Germany, or C, Belgium? A, B, or C? Next question.
Where was chocolate invented? A, Belgium, B, USA, or C, Austria?
Ooh, good question. Where was chocolate invented? Belgium, the United States of America, or Australia? Austria, sorry, not Australia. Austria. On to the next question with Adam.
What did Snickers used to be called?
So before a Snickers bar was called a Snickers bar, it was called something else. Does anyone know what that name was? What was the name for a Snickers bar before Snickers? On to the next one.
Who makes the chocolate bar Galaxy?
Ooh, so which company makes the chocolate bar Galaxy? Fantastic.
What is this chocolate bar?
Ooh, what is this chocolate bar? Have a good look there. Can you work out what chocolate bar that is? I think you've been quite cunning here, Adam. Would these normally come in packs of 2?
No.
No. Oh, I think I got it wrong then.
No, they don't.
I think you're right. Oh, okay. There's a bit of a clue for everyone. Then they come in a pack of 1. I think I know now. Right, moving on. Next question.
Name 5 flavors of dairy milk.
Oh, name 5 different flavors of dairy milk. We'll give people a bit more time on this one. We've got to list 5 down. Do they get a point for each one, Adam?
Yeah. Okay. Which sweet has an animal in its name?
Ooh, which sweet has an animal in its name? Could there be more than one answer?
Yes.
Oh, so there's more than one possibility here. We'll be
But
looking.
you only get 1 point, though.
You only get 1 point. But if you can name
You don't get 2 points.
any sweet with an animal in its name, that's a good question. Any sweet with an animal in its name. Oh, I can think of 1 or 2 maybe. Have you got a long list there of possible answers, Adam?
No, I've only got 2.
Oh, you've got 2 ideas. So we'll be, when we get to the answers, we might be looking for a range of different ideas there. Let's move on to the next one.
Which city is Cadbury's World near? A, Birmingham, B, London, or C, Manchester?
So Cadbury's World. Which city is it near? Is it A, Birmingham, B, London, or C, Manchester? While people have a think about that, the mystery dice say good morning to all Year 4 children and staff. Lots of hugs to Imogen. The mystery dice say, I need chocolate. It's Mystery Dire Thursday. I think your presentation and quiz is making everyone hungry, Adam, I think.
Now,
I can see some people putting the answers into the comment box. We are encouraging you to write them down on a piece of paper. A couple of people are putting an answer for this, the last question about a sweet with an animal name in it. It's a chocolate bar. Are we accepting chocolate bars, or has it got to be a sweet?
No, it has to be a sweet.
Ah, it has to be a sweet rather than a chocolate. So some people might want to revise their answers there for the animal one. A few people were putting a lion bar, but that doesn't count, does it, Adam?
No, because it's not a sweet.
There we are. So Adam is a tough quiz master, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you listen carefully to the wording there. Moving on to the next question.
What company made Love Hearts?
Which company made Love Hearts? Oh, some Love Hearts. I wonder. On to the next one.
Name 5 M&M flavors.
Oh, can you name 5 M&M flavors? Give you some time for this one. I'm guessing just naming the colours isn't an answer.
No.
I can't just go green flavour.
No. It's actually
Blue flavour.
one clue. It's actually, you know, the different type of bags you get when you go in a supermarket.
Yeah.
They have different colours and they have different flavours on them and that.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll see. We'll see how we get on with that in a minute. Let's move on to the next question for everyone.
What is this chocolate bar? And I can give you a clue. It's not a Mars bar.
Oh, it's not a Mars bar. I was going to say a Mars bar, Adam.
Nope, it's not a Mars bar though.
Oh, that is a tricky one, I think. So we're going to move on to the next question. Here we go.
What chocolate bar is part of a plug?
I think I can work this one out. Can you still get these chocolate bars?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a good question, though. I bet you can in certain specialist shops, maybe. But
maybe like a sweet shop.
I think I know the answer, though. But it's a good quiz question. I like this one. Very good quiz question. What chocolate bar is part of a plug? Oh, thank you. Fantastic. Moving on. I was saying thank you because Mrs. Troughton just bought me a cup of tea, Adam. And a piece of chocolate cake. So to go with the quiz. Moving on to the next question.
Which sweet has 2 syllables of the same word?
Can you say that again?
Which sweet has 2 syllables of the same word?
On to the next one.
Name 5 matchmaker flavors.
Ooh, can you name all 5 matchmaker flavors? On to the next question.
Which flavour has Lindor recently released?
Ooh, a new flavour from. Does anyone know what that might be? Think people might be able to give a good guess here, Adam? They're not sure.
Yeah.
Always worth a guess, isn't it? On to the next one.
Which sweet is this anagram?
So you got to unjumble the letters. Can you make a sweet name from the letters there? On to the next one.
Which chocolate share its name with a flower?
Which chocolates share its name with a flower? Good question. Can you work that one out? On to the next one.
Which sweet shares its name with a fish?
Shares its name with a fish. That's a tricky one. Can you work that one out? Which sweet shares its name with a fish?
What is this chocolate bar?
Ooh, what is that chocolate bar? Good question. Can you work out just from the picture what that chocolate bar is? Any clues on this one, Adam?
It's not a fudge.
It's not a fudge. Good clue. It's not a fudge on this occasion. Moving on to the next question.
When were cream eggs first launched?
Easter.
What year?
Oh, what year? Sorry. Thought you meant what time of year.
No.
You get them all year now, though, don't you?
Can you?
Almost, I think.
That.
I think they definitely arrive just like Boxing Day onwards. I think if you really want them, you can get them all year. But how do you eat it? How do you eat them is the key question, isn't it?
No, I don't like them.
You don't like them?
No.
All in one go, or extract the yolk. There's lots of
I
different
don't know why you would have a chocolate that has got egg in it.
Well,
Really?
I think it's to give you the effect, isn't it? I think certainly around Easter time. But okay, let's move on to the next question.
What is this anagram?
Can you unjumble the letters? Fantastic. Let's move on to the next one.
Name 5 Haribo varieties.
Oh, we've already named 2 during this session already. So can you name 5 different Haribo varieties?
Who makes Jelly Babies?
Who makes Jelly Babies? moving on to the next question.
What flavour of chocolate buttons have Cadbury's recently released?
What flavour of chocolate buttons have Cadbury's recently launched? Didn't know there were different flavours of chocolate buttons here. Good question.
What is Mr Spracklen's favourite chocolate bar?
I can't remember what I said now. I do remember what I said because you asked me this question a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
What is Mr Spracklen's favourite chocolate bar? It's a good question. It's very important that everyone knows this answer, to be honest with you, Adam.
Yeah.
So what is Mr Spracklen's favourite chocolate? What is my favourite chocolate bar? Is that our last question, Adam?
Yeah. So should we go back to the beginning and do the answers?
I'll go back to the beginning and do the answers after this music. Let us know, how do you feel? Do you feel confident? Mystery Donna say that was a fantastic quiz, Adam. I think my favourite chocolate bar might be a 12.
Ooh.
Logan thinks my favourite chocolate bar might be a Boost. It's not a Boost, but I do quite like a Boost, if I'm honest. That probably would have been up there, Adam, in the top 5, I'd say, a Boost.
Okay.
It's always difficult to absolutely declare the favourite. I suspect if you'd asked me today, it might have been a different one today than it was when you asked me, but I do remember what you said. I do remember what I said, sorry, when you asked me. So let's go through these answers, Adam. We're going to go through these. Off we go.
This one was C, 1824.
So Cadbury's was founded in C, 1824. Give yourself a tick if you got that one right. On to the next one.
They were called opal fruits.
So before Starbursts were called Starbursts, they were called opal fruits. I remember that, Adam. I'm old enough. Moving on.
This is a double-decker.
Double-decker, also in my top 5, Adam. Double-deckers. Double-decker chocolate bar. Next one. What chocolate company logo is this?
This is Nestle.
This is the Nestle logo. Thank you, Adam. Moving on. Which author wrote a book about a chocolate factory? The answer is
Roald Dahl.
Roald Dahl, of course. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, an absolute classic. On to the next question. What is this anagram?
It's Thornton's.
Thornton's. Thornton's chocolate. Oh, fantastic. That was a tricky one, Adam. A good one, though. On to the next one. Which famous bear appeared on a Cadbury's chocolate bar?
It's Paddington.
Paddington Bear. Oh, he's our favourite bear here at the Prince of Wales School, particularly for reception class. Paddington Bear. Well done, everyone. Next one. Our next question. Where were Haribo sweets invented?
Germany.
Our Haribo sweets were invented in Germany. That's answer B for that question. Moving on to the next question. Where was chocolate invented?
It was invented in A, Belgium.
Ah, Belgium. Chocolate was invented in Belgium. What did Snickers used to be called?
It used to be called a marathon.
A marathon bar. So that's the answer to that question. Moving on, marathon bar. Who makes the chocolate bar Galaxy?
Mars.
Ah, Mars make the chocolate bar Galaxy. What is this chocolate bar? I have to be honest, I thought originally it was a twirl, and it's not a twirl, is it?
It's a ripple.
It's a ripple. Excellent. A Galaxy ripple. Fantastic. Also made by Mars.
Yeah.
Name 5 flavours of dairy milk.
So you could have original, fruit and nut, popping candy, whole nut, caramel, Oreo, and gingerbread.
Oh,
And there
gingerbread.
might be others.
I've never come across a gingerbread one.
It's Christmas special. It's really nice.
Is it tasty, is it?
Very tasty.
I like the caramel one. I'm not too keen on the Oreo. That's not my favourite, but I do like a caramel one. Which sweet has an animal in its name? What you said you had 2 options here.
So you could either have white mice or golden bears. The gummy bears.
Gummy bears. Yeah, I had the white mice and gummy bears. They were the ones that I was thinking of. I wonder if anyone else. I'll just double check the comments if anyone else had that. Not sure. Mr. McBean's being very rude and said Mr. Spracklen's favourite chocolate bar is the biggest one. I don't think that's one of the options, but don't worry. No. We'll get Mr. McBean back later during the quiz time. Moving on. The next question is, which city is Cadbury's World near?
And it's near Birmingham.
Near Birmingham. It's in Bourneville, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Moving on to
it's called Bourneville as well, I think.
Yeah, have you ever been there? Yes,
I've been there twice.
It's very good, isn't it? I've been many years ago.
Free chocolate.
Which is always good. Which sweet company made Love Hearts?
Swizzles.
Oh, that's a tricky one. Swizzles made Love Hearts. Moving on.
This is, you could have peanut, milk chocolate, crispy, white chocolate, salted caramel, but there may be others.
There may well be others as well. So that was name 5 M&M flavours. On to the next one. What is this chocolate bar? And you said it's not a Mars bar.
Because it's a topic.
It's a topic. Ah, good, challenging one. I don't think I've particularly tried a topic bar. I'm not sure. Moving on. What chocolate bar is part of a plug?
Fuse.
A fuse, of course. Good question, Adam. Thank you. Moving on. Which sweet has 2 syllables of the same word?
It's bonbon.
A bonbon. Oh, of course. A bonbon is the answer.
Could all registers be completed, please?
There we are. I've got completed registers, everyone. Next one. Name 5 matchmaker flavours.
You could have mint, orange, coffee, gingerbread, salted caramel, and maple and pecan.
See, you're just making some of these up now, Adam.
No.
I knew about orange and mint, but I didn't know about any of the others.
Coffee, gingerbread, salted caramel. The ones that sounds really odd is maple and pecan.
Yeah, that's like, ooh, I'm not sure about that.
I don't even know what it is.
It's like the golden syrup and bacon crisp you can buy now. Which flavour has Lindor recently released, Adam?
Salted caramel Lindors.
Oh, salted caramel. See, I'm not a salted caramel fan, I've got to be honest. Always makes me feel thirsty. So not a salted caramel fan myself. What sweet is this anagram? Jumble those letters for us, Adam.
Refreshers.
Of course. I can see all those R's there. Refreshers. Moving on. Which chocolate shares its name with a flower?
It's roses.
Of course, roses. And which sweet shares its name with a fish?
A shrimp.
A shrimp, of course. A shrimp. And what is this chocolate bar? You said it's not a fudge.
Because it's a chomp.
Ah, it's a chomp, of course. A chomp. And when were cream eggs first launched, Adam?
1971.
1971. Fantastic. And what is this anagram?
Curly Whirly.
Curly Whirly. Oh, fantastic. Name 5 Haribo varieties.
So you've got Star Mix, Tanfastics, Super Mix, Golden Bears, Jelly Babies, Happy Cola, and Smurfs.
Oh, good answers. I got to be honest. There's been a concern raised with one of your answers, and I did think this myself. And Miss Brown has pointed out, sorry, but a shrimp is not a fish; it is an invertebrate.
What do you mean that?
I think she's right, Adam. I think you're going to have to concede that one.
Yeah, you could be right now.
Well done for the year one. I think in particular, Miss Brown, for pointing that out. Who makes Jelly Babies?
Maynard's Bassett's.
Maynard's Bassett's. Fantastic. And what flavour of chocolate buttons have Cadbury recently launched? Not salted caramel again, is it?
Dark milk.
Dark milk. Ah, okay. Not jumping on the salted caramel bandwagon just yet then. And finally, drum roll, please. The moment everyone has been waiting for, Adam. What is Mr. Spracklen's favourite chocolate bar?
So it's a Yorkie raisin and biscuit.
It is indeed. And actually, Logan has just written, is my favourite a Yorkie bar. So I think Logan probably got the closest there, because it is a Yorkie bar with raisin and biscuit. Adam, thank you so much for leading our assembly and our quiz today. I think it's a first for us to have a chocolate and sweet themed assembly of this nature, but it's been lots and lots of fun, and lots of people have joined in live with us, both in the classrooms and at home as well. Thank you very much. What shirt have you got on today?
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth shirt. Are you looking forward to them playing this week? When are they playing?
Yeah.
When are they playing football?
Saturday.
Saturday. And I think everyone can watch that because it's going to be on BBC, isn't it? So would you encourage people to support their local team, local Premier League team?
Definitely.
And, who should they be looking out for on the field of play?
The Junior Stanislas.
Yeah, is he your favourite player?
Yeah.
Fantastic. We'll watch out for him, and thank you so much for joining us again. Everyone who's watching, we will be back live at 4 o'clock for our next live broadcast. A big thanks to Adam again for a fantastic quiz, and we will see you very, very soon. I've got a couple of people saying thank you. We've got thank you, Adam. Year 4 scored 25. We think Mr. Spracklen likes a lot. I think that might mean a lot. All of them. A lot didn't have a space, Miss Johnson. But yes, all of them. David Taylor, Deputy Mayor of Dorchester, got 14. So he was beaten by Year 4, who got 25 in the quiz. But like I said, it's great that everyone can join in. And thank you again. We'll be back live at 4 o'clock.